Hi, y'all.
Today we're going to be showing you how we preserve our tomatoes.
Right, we have several tomatoes here, not quite enough for canning, but we're going to show you what we like to do when we get a plethora of cherry tomatoes, and we have some Roma type paste tomatoes that we are going to be preserving, and we thought we'd bring you along. So let's start out by getting, we always oil the pan, and then we put all of our cherry tomatoes, or if you have Romas, you can chunk them up and put them on here. And we're going to put our oven on 400 to 450 is usually what we do. As soon as that gets hot, we're going to put our tomatoes in there and roast them. While it's warming up, we're going to go ahead and drizzle this with, it has olive oil on the bottom. I'm going to drizzle it with a little more olive oil, and Isabella's going to get us some garlic peeled up, and we're going to put that on. Just drizzle. And drizzle this guy. And then we want to put a little salt on them. A little on this one too. You want to get the garlic, sweetheart?
Yeah. We just have some whole garlic cloves, and we're just going to sprinkle those.
We're going to roast the garlic and the tomatoes together. And it's up to you as far as how many cloves you use per your batch. We just have, we just kind of sprinkle them on there.
So I just wanted to show you real fast our little tool that we use to get the garlic peel off. So you just pop the garlic in there and roll it out on the counter, and it comes clean.
Looks like a little cannoli almost.
Yeah.
But it's got little bumps on the inside. And we picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I think they have them on Amazon as well. But we have found this to be the best way. Yeah. We've tried the put it in a jar and shake it and all that. That doesn't seem to work as well as this for us. And we peel a lot of garlic. So we found that we love this, and we wish we would have known it sooner. So we just wanted to share. Okay, so we're going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. We're just going to get them nice and soft and roasted up here. While those tomatoes are roasting, we're going to go ahead and what?
Dehydrate some.
Yes, we're going to cut some up and put them in the dehydrator. We've already began some. These are our little grape tomatoes. You can squish them here somewhere. And I'm just cutting them in half, and we're putting them on the cookie sheet here, or the dehydrating sheet, rather. Yeah. So what we like to do is we take it over to the sink, and we sprinkle a little salt on top. This is optional. You don't have to sprinkle salt on if you don't want to. And then we're going to put it right in the dehydrator. And then we're going to get those dehydrating. Okay, these are looking wonderful. And this is what you're wanting. You're wanting to see them a little crinkled, maybe splitting a little bit. That's perfect. That's exactly where you want them. All right, so we're going to let these cool off, and then we'll come back and revisit, and we'll show you how we put them up in the jar. Okay, so our tomatoes are cooled off enough. We're going to go ahead and start putting those in a jar. All right, so we're just gonna pick these up. You can use a spoon or your hands. Put them down in your jar here. So we've got that about halfway. We're gonna stick a couple sprigs of our oregano and a sprig of rosemary. We got a couple sprigs of thyme here. We're going to stick those in. Just get them down in there. And then we're going to put the rest of our tomatoes in. Just kind of squish them down in there so they all fit. Just put that olive oil in there. Then you want to put a couple more sprigs of your thyme, your rosemary, and your oregano in. A few more tomatoes. Looks like we have a little more room in there. And we'll take some olive oil and we'll pour on the top. Just take a butter knife and kind of debubble it a little here. All squished down under the olive oil. You don't want it sticking up out of the olive oil, so if it is, just add a little more. And there you have it. That's all there is to your marinated tomatoes. And you just put these right in the fridge, just like this beautiful, beautiful jar. And you just put them in the fridge and use them as needed. Now you'll just dip out of them however much you need. We like to do it like you would pesto or something. Add it to your pasta. So you cook your pasta according to package directions. You can add meat or whatever, and then you just scoop out these, put it right in your pasta, mix it all up. Quite delicious. It's also very yummy on sandwiches. If you have sandwiches and you want to add a little something to it, just put this right on there. They'll get kind of squishy and you can squish them on, make like a spread with it, and put it on your sandwiches also. Here's our jar that we had in the fridge, and you see it's about halfway gone. As you can see, it's about halfway gone. This is our olive oil, and it's solidified on top. It's been sitting out for the video, so it's a little bit runny. As you use it, you'll just want to scoop out what you need and then put a little layer of olive oil on top, and it'll keep it nice and preserved down under the olive oil. That's what you want. We sure hope you enjoy spending time with us in the kitchen today and learning how we do our marinated tomatoes and how we preserve some of our other tomatoes without canning, just canning them. So, well, as always, guys, thanks for joining us. Keep it simple
And fun.